Look at this, it's so dreary out this morning. I love this weather, but I'd rather have it be like 80 degrees. That's okay though. Okay, so sorry I didn't record anything at school. I just want to point out, like, look at how dreary it is. Like, I know you already saw this morning, but it's like really, really dreary out. Sorry for my shaking. But I didn't record anything of school. But, and I'm sure you've seen from the title of this video, today's video is about my room and what it means to me and like the history of it, which is kind of stupid. But, just got home from school, have to go to the bank. I got paid today, and quality drops to 0. I got paid today, so I'm gonna, get some money out, some cash. I'm saving up for my trip to San Francisco. And yeah. Alright, back to the topic at hand, my room. So, here it is. Nothing special. But there's a story behind every single one of these here. And I think we'll start with the cubes here. All these cubes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 if you count this one by one. This thing is pretty funny. Either way, I have however many cubes that was right here. And this is, honestly, it was a major part of my life. I started cubing, that's kind of what you call it. I started cubing a long time ago. The summer, or the Christmas of 8th grade, which wow, that was 3 years ago. Wow, it's going to be 4 years ago this Christmas. Okay. But either way, I started with this thing right here. This is a Diane Zanchi. This was the best cube they had at the time. And I just kind of got into the hobby. Oh, and I totally messed that up. Whatever. I did an extra U when I shouldn't have. Either way. That's not the important thing. The important thing, though, is that I spent so long trying to improve my times with these. I remember, do I still have it? No, I sold a lot of my old ones that I really loved. But I think my favorites are, this is a Volk 3 that I magnetized myself. Put some D&M in it, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff. Here's a magnetic Moyu Pyraminx Shangshao 7x7 that I restickered myself. It was the first time of me restickering anything. So as you can see, like, it's not good. Especially that green piece right there. Hopefully this will focus. No, that's okay. Either way, I got some cool cubes right here. There's a Goguan Yushao. Either way, that stuff doesn't matter. But that's the cube thing there. Now here next is my map. And I don't know how well you can see this, but on this map here is a thing, a little pin for every single place that I've been. And I was born in California, around the Oakland area, Bay Area, actually closer to Hayward, really, if you know where that is. But I just have it marked out here everywhere that I've been in the United States. And yeah, that's basically it. That map is cool. My dad got that for me a long time ago, and he helped me put it up. Hopefully we can get that to all 50 soon, but I have no idea. My TV right here, This is another kind of cool story. This Xbox One. This is what I usually play any games on here. And this TV. It's a 40-inch TV. It was only $100 at Walmart. That's basically it. It's a really cheap TV. It works. That's everything. And then here, this is just a $50 Walmart keyboard, mechanical keyboard. It's a nice one, but nothing special. Normal Xbox One controller, blah, blah, blah. And this too, this kind of has a story behind it. This was an old abandoned, well, not abandoned at all, but this was an old dresser that I actually had as my childhood. We've had this since I was born. I'm 16, so this is pretty old. This I took, there used to be like wooden things on the side right here. As you can see, there were little things holding this in. Is this focusing at all? I mean, not really. There were screws right here, and I put hot glue over them because we couldn't get them flush. So hot glue was fine, and then I sanded this down a little bit to make it more smooth. Sanded this down too. There's still like extra sanding bits on there. There's that work hat. Kind of just have that down there. Next up would probably be my desk right over here. And this desk was just in the house, I guess, whenever we got the house. And what I have here is my laptop, which this is an HP Envy X360. Do not ever get one of these laptops because they will go bad in a year and a half. Like mine, it's really slow, and editing this video is going to be a complete pain because there's no real good Android editors. I'm filming this on the S10 Plus. But yeah, there's this computer here. Here's just a $20 Rosewell keyboard off of Amazon, TechNet, mouse pad. Nothing too much. These, though, were LEDs. I had strip light LEDs, but the remote broke, so now it's just kind of sitting there. I need to get some more. Notebook, history textbook. I got some books up here. I read the Hunger Games series back in 5th grade. I used to be super into that, and the Divergent series too. And I just keep a bunch of extra crap up here, jar of things. Oh, this one was cool. This was a birthday present from my best friends. Here, it's a Harley Quinn mug. I really like this. I keep my pens and stuff in there. Some tape up there. Nothing special. One weird thing, though, is there was glass that was on here. There used to be a glass sheet over the desk right here. That's why you can see it's kind of like offset. I guess everything's really dusty. But I took that off because it would slide around. It wasn't like held in place or anything. And that's that. This is just an old dresser that I've had forever. Here's some camera gear. Here's a Nikon D3400. I'm not recording on this thing because one, it doesn't have an audio input. This only has the USB and HDMI. And two, it sucks at video recording. The autofocus is absolutely horrible. Some games over here. Basically, easy stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You've already seen this. And then I guess one thing to talk about before the final thing is this wallpaper right here. I don't like this wallpaper, but basically the story behind this is that my dad is super into hockey, and he got me this and put it up whenever I was a kid. I guess I still am a kid now, but it's just cool to have it there because it reminds me of my childhood, really. It's just kind of there. And we painted this room blue whenever we moved into this house, which was like 9-10 years ago now. And I really don't like the blue anymore. I used to really like it. but this room is so dark. I would much rather have it be a different color. There's also this poster. It's kind of stupid. Doesn't matter really. That's basically it, honestly. I know this was really boring, but I don't care because I'm having fun. Bringing back some memories. Oh, also one thing to say is here's the view outside. It's pretty cool. I've got 3 windows here. There's the roof. This is a really old house. It was built in 87, 80 something. It says it on the front of the house. But it's a really old house, so everything's like old, I guess. And one reason, I know you saw this Rode VideoMic Micro, and I would be recording audio with this. The tripod I'm using to hold this has a cold shoe mount up here, but my dog ate the little mounting thing, the vibration thing that actually like lets it bounce around, I guess. So I need to get another one of those, and then I can actually use this microphone. But either way, that's a basic room tour. I do have my closet here too. And then there's like a little sub closet here even. With like this. That stuff doesn't matter though. Here's the closet. It's a really nice walk-in closet. I have a bunch of old crap everywhere. But yeah, that's basically it here. Oh, this is cool. This thing I got like 4 years ago. I went to California to see family because we're all from California. So we visited California, and we went to Santa Cruz, and my dad let me play one of the like throwing games or something, and I won that little penguin, I guess, thing. I don't know. It's just something cool, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully this was actually dispersed in between like shots of action doing stuff. That would be cool. I want to make that my style. That's my style. That's awesome. Okay. I would totally watch that. That's my style. Okay, either way, you're cringing editing this. But yeah, that's basically my room. I mean, what else can I say? Except you're welcome. That's a horrible joke. Alright, and that's today's video. Yeah, this was horrible, but I don't care. I had a good time making it, I guess. I don't know how the editing process is gonna go. Just saw Dumbo. Don't see it. It's a bad movie. It's not very good. But yeah, that's kind of why my room is important, and yeah, that's basically everything.